You gotta pay the troll toll to get in.
Welcome to the Troll Hole Podcast, where we trash the trolls so you don't have to reach in, pull it out, hop aboard the troller holster, because we're about to take a ride to the spit pit, my little sludgelings. I'm with you, as always, Mike Lester. With me, the sergeant of Sludgetown, the muck daddy himself, Benny Katzner. Benny, how are we today?
Do not call me Benny. How dare you?
Benny boy Katzner, the muck daddy, muck.
What is insane is the person you are before the cameras are rolling. Compared to
my bipolar disorder just switches.
It is incredible.
I don't think I'm in a manic phase right now, so we should be fine.
Intro.
Whoa! I'm more trollers.
Mike, I love you.
I love you too.
Glad you're
Great to
here.
be here.
I'm glad I'm here. Hi, I'm Ben. This is the Troll Hole. This is so fun. Mike, we have a guest with us today. Who do we have as our guest?
We have our near and dear friend, another internet celeb, great stand-up comedian, a redhead. Emma Dalenberg is here today. Emma Dalenberg is here. Took the bus here. We appreciate that.
Yeah, you got trolled by the bus on
Public commute. Yeah. It was kind of nice though. It was like
Our crumbling public transit system trolled you. Yes,
That's actually what this podcast is about. It'd be like the infrastructure here.
Critiques.
Bad, right?
Yeah.
Let's troll the bush. Yeah.
Are you normally a bus person or no?
My car got totaled in November, so I have been since.
Oh,
Yeah.
how'd that happen?
I'm already going to apologize for whatever happened for the rest of the episode. This is
I
going to
didn't
be a wild
choose to be a bus person. The bus chose
The bus
me.
chose you.
Could say. Yeah.
Car got totaled.
How'd you total your car?
Actually, I had nothing to do with it. It was kind of crazy. It got a drunk driver hit it in the middle of the night when I was asleep. Like it was just parked on the road.
Oh, well, good.
Whoa.
So you didn't.
Yeah.
Good. Well, you didn't get hurt.
No, I was perfectly fine. I got a little bit of a insurance check.
There you go.
And I just.
What are we talking, 150,000? What is going on here?
She was driving a McLaren. Emma,
Yeah, my Rolls Royce got totaled on the streets of Uptown.
she was driving a Tesla truck.
200K for the car? That's pretty good.
Yeah,
honestly.
dude.
That's
I'm
great.
rolling it. No, not that much money. Not much.
Now,
Yeah, you don't have to.
now, did you blow the check already?
No.
Okay.
But I
Good for you.
will in Europe.
And
Probably.
You're
Probably.
doing-
I don't know. I hope I don't
You're
have to
doing
spend
like a
money.
European tour, right?
Yeah.
by the time this is out, she'll be in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
uh-huh.
great. That's exciting.
I'm hoping that I won't lose my money, but it's like my cushion in case.
What's the euro to the dollar right now?
Don't answer that.
Because
Don't
I just
incriminate
went to
yourself.
Mexico.
0.91, I think.
Yeah, I went to Mexico and I was a fucking millionaire down there, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, 16
Yeah.
pesos
That's every
to
white
a
person who
buck.
ever goes to Mexico.
I'm a millionaire. I can buy steroids at the pharmacy. I'm a
Literally.
god to you. You tip them $4. They're throwing you up in the air like a bar mitzvah. They're bar mitzvahing your ass around the beach.
Sounds fun.
Right before the podcast started, Emma was like, so do we like ever cut anything out of the podcast? Turns out it's going to be the first 5 minutes of it.
Maybe.
No.
I am excited. I think Istanbul, my money's going to go kind of far. I'm pretty sure. So
But you've been abroad before, and did you live there for a while? Or no?
I tried to live in Germany. It didn't work.
Why did? Can you go into that? Were you just homesick? Were you like, I could be more productive?
I fought for my life to stay there. I got sent back. I got deported.
Whoa.
You're a white person that got deported.
I guess I shouldn't say I got deported. I got told to leave, and I was told that there would be legal consequences if I did not leave.
I mean, that's being deported, I feel like.
Yeah, that's the definition of being
I guess,
deported.
yeah. There's nothing like I can go back to Germany though. I'm pretty sure. I haven't asked, but
You're
I'm gonna.
pretty sure. Well, that's
I haven't
good.
asked, but I'm
Hey, Euro tour coming this spring.
Is that is that a spot that's on your trip at all? Or are you?
Oh yeah. I'm doing a lot of shows in Germany. I am nervous, dude, a little bit. I gotta be real. My face is like blazing.
You gotta call this tour fleeing the authorities.
It's gonna be really good at bit, like, through it.
You running off stage halfway through your set because the feds show up.
They start doing news stories about migrant comedians in Germany.
Yeah.
It's just you being like, you got me.
I loved Emma's show. She wore a disguise during it. It was awesome.
Ooh, shit, maybe I should do that.
You should be the MF Doom
That'd be
of
so
Germany.
funny. Wear like a fake mustache and a bad wig. And
Wear
I'll be
a
like,
mask.
Oh, Emma's not
Yeah.
here. Okay, that's kind of...
Wear a Trump mask. Reach in, pull it out.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So you were asked to leave Europe. Was there like an inciting incident about this, or was it a visa issue?
If this is incriminating, don't answer
Or
this.
can you not
This is
legally
not this
discuss
kind
it?
of podcast?
It's actually, like, honestly, it was pretty fucked up.
It's interesting.
I was in a cultural exchange program, a U.S. government-sponsored thing, where they, like, place you with a host family, and I got put with, like, a single old man who was, like, weird. And I just... I do a whole thing about it in my set. No need to really get into all the details. He was, he was. Oh, you never think that's what the thing. He didn't do anything weird, but it was like a really weird vibe.
Yes.
I have a history of mental illness that caused me to lose my mind a bit. I think understandably. I don't think that was my brain chemistry. I think that was probably just reacting to a real life issue.
You're in a fucked up situation. You have no kind of grounding things around you, right? Like
I didn't know a single person in the city that I was in.
And that's so important with mental health. Is like you need those people around you that can help you. What? Ben gets pissed whenever I get serious.
So funny.
Ben
Such a hard time. You transitioned so seamlessly into the worst person I've ever met to like the best person that anyone's ever met. Like, so what happened with your dumb ass getting deported from Germany? Like, yeah, people really need to check in on each other and like really.
This isn't on you. This is actually the situation, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, that sounds like a fucking nightmare. Also, like a government-run program where it's like a weird old dude can qualify to be a host
Dude, he told me nobody ever came and checked out his house. It was a mansion. It was beautiful, gorgeous, but nobody ever confirmed that it wasn't like he was lying and it was like a shed. It's just like, and when I told the program I was like uncomfortable with the situation, they told me to get therapy.
You were in some Saltburn type shit.
Yeah.
You see that?
But no hot people, so it sucks.
Yeah.
Are you fluent in German?
Not fluent.
taste.
I was conversational.
Give us a taste.
I don't like that.
Order some Prozac.
Oh yeah. Schickt mir ein bisschen Prozac, bitte.
That's lit. That's good.
I knew that would be an easy one.
I hope you have a German fan that's like, that was wrong. Du bist nicht richtig.
This podcast will be blocked in Germany. Don't worry.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Okay. Well, first of all, I hope the trip is amazing when you go. I hope you don't get deported again, and I'm glad you're here right now.
I'm not flying in or out of Germany to make sure I don't
be
get
on
in
the
trouble.
move.
Doing
You're
trains.
taking underground tunnels into Germany, and then that'll be great.
Emma will be tunneling into each venue just to make sure she's okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's get into our first little segment here, which is, hey guys, did anybody say anything weird to you this week?
I love the segment title. It just flows right off. It's like, hey, Bob, God, say anything weird to you this week? Play the music.
Do you have anything?
Yeah, I did a show last night, and I got off stage. It was a good show. I did a little movie theater, so that felt good to be headlining at a little theater.
Yeah, it was you, and then they did Ratatouille after.
No, they did Oppenheimer. Dude, the battle of two bombs. That's what everyone replied to my story with. They're like, who bombed harder?
That's hilarious.
I'm like, you hack fuck.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
The first person to say that's very funny. I like it.
The first person got it, and then I stole it and used it on the Instagram story.
Love that.
But so I get off stage, and I don't know if they meant it to be a troll. It's another like parental comment, right, where they like mean it to be nice, but it feels bad. They were like, wow. They're like, you did an hour and you only did like 6 bits. They're like, it feels like you only did 6 bits. It's like you're just kind of pulling it out your ass up there. Yeah.
Sure.
And that felt a little bad.
Yeah.
I was doing a lot of new stuff, but I was like, is this even recognizable as a fucking bit at this point?
Like this guy, I love. You can just go up and do so much time. You're not even trying. It's really good. It's so fun for you. That's really cool.
You just scream into the void. It's crazy.
You just go.
Oh yeah, I gotta trademark that cheek waggling.
Mike's got a nice little waggle. It's very
a tattoo.
You would have been proud of me. I didn't shake the jowls as much last night.
Did you shake your ass a little bit?
I shook my ass.
That's
You better
what I'm
believe it.
talking about.
Cordless Mike. I was in row fucking D shaking
Cordless,
my ass.
yeah, I feel like you're a big walker around.
Cordless Mike,
Yeah,
I
me
go
too.
rogue.
Yeah.
I go absolutely rogue. I was jumping up on the projector and shit. People are turning around, having to look, see where I was racing into the aisleway. And I was like, you don't got to do this during Wonka, do ya? Yeah. Still like climbing over seats and shit. This is art.
This is art. This is art. I agree with you.
This is art.
Okay. So
Anyone say anything weird to you this week?
Yeah. So this is a follow-up from a previous episode where I was in Wisconsin, and after a show, a white dude said the N-word to me. And I came immediately. That
What the fuck? A guy said a racial epitaph to me, and I nutted in my shorts.
I had posted that and was talking about it, and got a lot of responses from people. And one of the responses I got was from a friend and someone I think I like a lot and is a good person, but sometimes people don't know how to talk to you when you talk about stuff like this, and it's apparent in their responses to like stuff that happens. So this person reached out to me. I don't know. We might have to cut this out. We'll see.
No, we read it before. It's fine.
So this person isn't black, and this was their response to finding out that someone said the N-word.
Good way to tee it up. This person is not black.
It's very important.
Yeah.
Not black, remember? Okay. And they go, the last time someone called me the N-word was 2014. Also, you just have like a calendar. Do you celebrate it every year?
Also, the ... It was like
2014? It's been a while since anyone has N-worded me. And then they were like, did the guy at least use the A version, like friendly?
that's the best part of the whole thing. Did he say it in a friendly?
And now, if this person listens, I do want them to know I do think you're a friend. I do like you. It's just like a funny. This is what happened. No one ever knows how to handle it.
I do think with as much traction as you got on that story, this is how you start promoting shows.
Come see me in Eau Claire. You can say the N-word to me after.
Hey, someone said the N-word to me in Eau Claire. I'll be at the Plus tonight.
Oh my god. So yeah, that's probably the weirdest thing I've gotten.
Friendly is so odd.
That is what's funny. There is like this weird denotation between like, well, was it an A or was it an ER? Everybody always says that. I'm like, I gotta be honest. It's the first letter that usually gets me. It's never the last part for me. It's usually like the first few that really
it's
me going.
it's the NI. yeah.
All right, well, did anyone say anything weird to me for next episode now? So that's for me.
It's the first 4 letters that really get you.
That's funny.
There's your bit right there.
There's your bit. That might be it.
That is the first one.
Emma, I don't want to put you on the spot. If you don't have anything, that's fine. Has anyone said anything weird to you lately?
I was just sitting there trying to think of one, and then that made me think of one. No, not at all in the
She's like, I've been saying some weird stuff to people lately.
Yeah, I DM Ben something weird.
No, just like the lady, like somebody come up to you saying something to you after your show and like thinking that they're being like nice, but it's like that. I feel really bad right now. I was doing like shows in South Dakota, and like a guy came up to me and was like, he was like being all like I really like your show. And he was like, and you know, I am a God-fearing man, and I do not approve of your lifestyle. He was like very like, I do not approve of your lifestyle, but I can recognize, you know, it's like I don't get, you know, some of the people I can recognize the jokes you're doing are funny. I mean, I don't like what you're doing at all. But I'm like, like, don't talk to me like that. I don't.
so
It's
funny.
It's like I get it. I get that he's like, oh, I want to be complimentary, but I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not
To
going
come
to
up
help
to you and be like, hey, hate you, love your comedy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I want to
Literally.
compliment you, but I got to knock you down a few pegs for Christ.
Like, that was so funny. I'm gonna have to repent tomorrow. You know, like, what is this energy?
I got to go to confessional after watching that set.
I think a good. I think a good. I don't know how to say this, but like, if you are a person who goes to a comedy show and you're like, what should I say to a comedian after?
Nothing.
Nothing is perfectly fine.
You say nothing. You buy the merch.
Yeah.
Don't even speak. Just
Don't
hand
look at
me the money.
Throw me $20 and then go screw to your car. And
Hand
be
me
like,
the money. Give me a thumbs up. I
Yeah.
think this segment is almost, you just call it like backhanded compliments
Sure.
because that's what
That's a
they've
thing,
been
too.
for the
Yeah.
most part.
That's a lot of when you're in comedy. It's that all
Yeah.
the time. Where it's
It's
just like, I
yeah.
never thought a fat man could make me laugh, but you did it. It's like, well, thank you, darling. I guess I
Yeah.
won't hang myself.
You're emotionally reeling, and they're walking away like, I made a difference. I made a real difference.
You're like, yeah, you did, but not in the way you thought you did.
I meant well in my heart. Did I say hateful things? Oh, that could be interpreted like that. But I meant well in my heart.
I could have said something so much worse.
Yeah, they really could have. When you said South Dakota, I was ready. I was like, oh, fuck.
No. Yeah,
Someone
that's
threw
such a
blood
fucking-
on Emma in South Dakota.
That's the good stuff. That's real goat too.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's organic goat,
Good
huh?
stuff. That's real good.
And we survived it. That's what I love about us. We survive these moments. They only
Yeah.
make us stronger.
Yeah,
I cry a lot,
mentally,
but-
it takes a little toll, but
Yeah,
we
yeah.
survive, you know?
Yeah.
Hole in the troll hole.
In the troll hole, hop in, hop in the spit pit, roll around.
I'm sorry he keeps calling it the spit pit. He's kind of on that.
I kind of like that.
Slick your hair
Okay.
back. See, two guests in a
Yeah, I
row have
guess I'm
liked it.
wrong. I'm
See,
wrong.
Emma, I'm branding, huh?
All right, yeah.
It's a
It rhymes.
brand. Wait till we have the spit pit energy drink, dude.
hate that you're touching me right now. I
Oh,
fully
shit.
despise that you're touching me.
I spit in every bottle. Spit pit energy. I spit in every bottle.
It's good.
I love you.
I love you too.
Should we go to let's go. Before we get into any comments, let me ask you this question. So,
I
Mike
have a
mentioned
question.
that. Oh, do you want to go first?
I'll go after you.
Okay. Mike mentioned that you said internet celebrity.
Internet celebrity.
You do have a lot of followers on like Instagram and TikTok. Do you have a favorite platform first and foremost? And what types do you get? Mostly positive, or like what are the comments you kind of get, positive or negative?
I guess I do better on Instagram. I like TikTok more for my own enjoyment.
You're a viewer on TikTok.
Yeah.
Can I interject real quick? What's your algorithm? Like, what have you cultivated on
Great
TikTok
question.
that you enjoy watching? Because I'm
Ooh.
fascinated. Mine is like monkeys and like the golf swing.
So many monkeys.
Mine is like all monkeys.
Okay, I'm getting like the what I I'll start actually with what do I really enjoy to see? I like I get a lot of like kids playing piano like really well.
So like savants.
Yeah,
Playing
yeah.
it well.
And it makes me cry.
Yeah.
Like when I see it, I don't know. I just
Hell
like
yeah.
and I get a lot of TikToks that make me really like positively emotional.
That's
It's
great.
That's what happened to you in Europe is they hacked your phone and they were like, she's crying to child prodigies. Get her the fuck out of here.
When Mike sees a monkey playing the keyboard, he also cries. So
I
you're on the
cry
same
and I
page.
start making monkey noises too. I start jumping up and down, acting like an ape. So
That's
it's
good.
it's
I like
it's
that.
children playing instruments is your TikTok.
some of
algorithm.
them, it's honestly, and then like weirdly, I've been like recently getting a lot of like people who are like, I think that they think I'm like into supporting like musicians who are trying or something maybe, and they've been giving me a lot of people who are like rapping, and it has like 2 likes, and
Yeah.
it's just it's no idea who this. They're
like,
trying to get me to start
charity,
something.
please.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's been happening on my YouTube algorithm. It's just like normally what you would see, and then like 36 likes for this random podcast about
yeah.
football, and I'm like, I
Yeah,
have
which
never.
is nice to know that they're throwing in like stuff, for
There's
people.
hundreds of thousands of these.
Dude, some of the saddest posts I see are the promoted posts with like a few likes
Oh.
on either, and it's like a stand-up clip, and
The
it's
Steve
someone.
Gillespie ones. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Not what I was talking
the
about.
Steve Gillespie one.
Steve is a
Shout
friend
out
of the
Steve
pod.
Gillespie. Of course, I'm doing a show, The Dose, which has already happened when this comes
you can't
out.
go to it.
Yeah, I
but
can't go to it.
Those really bum me out.
I used
could be
to
having
do
the
that.
best time. Well, promoted post is fine, I guess.
With
but
Facebook sketches, I used to do that.
Damn, what was that?
I used to put some money. I used to throw like $5 into them.
Yeah, that makes
for
sense.
the initial boost, and I was like, my sketch troupe's gonna take off.
Check out Lester Real.
Check out Lester Real. A lot of cancelable sketches there. Go fucking screen record them and weaponize them. I don't know. I'm proud of those. Those are fun though.
Do you remember? Do you have like a nicest comment that anyone's ever said to you, or like some of the nice ones you've gotten?
Yeah, people are pretty nice. in
Yeah,
my
that's what I
comments
feel like I was
usually.
learning while I was looking at stuff for you, which is always a pleasant surprise.
Recently, I don't know, it's just like being, sometimes I don't know. I don't think that much about what I'm saying and like but sometimes I like to write more in a caption of just like my thoughts.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I put out, like somebody was like commented like this joke is really good, but also wow, that in your description was like really nice. It was good to see. I was just like
getting compliments on the description of the joke. That's great.
It was just nice to hear that somebody like read it. It was like, and it made them feel better. I was just like, you like, because I like meant it what I said, and they meant it. You know, it's just
That's like a powerful thing.
I've
You
never
connection.
heard of that. Like, man, the video's good, but this description's really slapping for me right
that
now.
description, though.
The copy is eloquently written of this description. It's
wonderful copy.
yes. It's a German.
Yes,
It's a
the
German
copy is so
officer.
wonderful.
Yeah. He's keeping track of you.
I can't wait for you come back to my country.
I don't know. Should we get into some comments?
You
Where
wanna get
are we
into
at?
some-
Where are we at right now? We can get into some comments.
Let's
if we want
get into
to.
some freaking comments.
Yeah, let's talk about
Let's
it.
hop in.
So I do want to. There's something we talked about before that I want to talk about at the end, but let's go through.
You want to go from like the bottom?
No,
I'm tense right now. I'm thinking about
They're
going
not-
to because like I
is
would
it
say the comments are like overwhelmingly positive, but the
Yeah.
mean ones are fucking mean, bro.
Well, let's talk about that first before we get into these. Then
So many people think I'm a trans person, Dan, and it's like not that like it's like there's anything wrong with that.
I was about to say there's some really mean ones. A lot of people think I'm trans.
Oh my god, shit! I did not mean that.
he's trying to catch you like he's a German police officer, and that's not what's happening here.
It's just, it's so funny. Just those sentences flowing into each other. That's the social clip
dude,
right there.
It's something because it's like been an insecurity for me my whole life that I'm like not feminine
Being a
enough,
tomboy.
not like
Yeah.
like I don't want to like dress like a girl. I don't want to have a low voice. I'm like tall, but I'm like so I've just been made fun of a lot
Do you
through
feel
my
like
life.
you've been insecure about that ever since you transitioned?
Ben's like, Mike, rein it in. Then you just louder for Crowder her ass. You Joe Rogan her ass into oblivion. What is this, Ari Shafir's skeptic take?
That was so shocking. That was so
That was
funny
so
because it came from you, dude. Like I was,
She's expecting me to hit her with
I was like, Mike, yeah. I'd be like, what? That was.
I love that I've built that precedent with so many people. And Ben is just like, Ben, a baseline comment from Mike coming from you? He's tickled today. I love it. Our last episode, he was having fun. Double-sided pocket ass is coming soon, by the way, the troll hole.
That's a whole different thing.
That's a whole different episode.
Yeah, that does suck when someone nails, like, truly hits on a thing you are insecure about. I think I've said this on here before. I posted a YouTube short once. And I was like, hey, it's doing okay. You know, I'm having a good time. All right, this isn't too bad. And then someone was basically like, this motherfucker is shaped like an ice cream cone. I was like, no, He sees me.
Yeah, with the pants.
I have brown pants on and a white shirt, and I'm like, I do look like a vanilla double scoop.
You got
like,
the waffle cone. You got waffle cone
like,
drip.
drizzle some chocolate on me because I am that. You nailed it.
You're the
100%.
Cold Stone Creamery comic. This has just devolved into us trolling each other.
I just, for the sake of vulnerability, I'm like, I definitely have been there.
I've never experienced that.
Mike, I feel like the people who watch Mike's videos are too afraid to say anything because they know he'll find them.
Yeah. Or they're in like a fucking bunker somewhere.
Like, internet's shaky, send help.
Oh my God.
You are our new god.
Somebody once like commented they were like it sounds like your voice is altered to make you anonymous.
That's incredible.
I have
And I
been
was
mean
like,
to Emma
fuck,
about her
bro,
voice.
fuck, that's pretty funny.
That's incredible.
You got to do a parody of the King's Speech just to get back at the trolls.
The what?
The King's Speech. He has a speech impediment, so he goes to classes.
What is that?
It's a movie. It's an Oscar award-winning movie, I think. I don't know.
I think you would really like it.
The King's Speech?
Yeah, the King's Speech.
I don't think you're gonna like it. What kind of movies do you like? I don't think you'll like a Colin Firth vehicle or whatever. His name is.
It's a period piece.
Huh. Yeah. Well, my favorite movie is Step Brothers, so I'm not sure.
First of all, amazing movie. Absolutely.
It's so good.
So funny that I would love to see. We should do a Patreon episode where Emma watches the King's Speech. It's just like, yeah, but when's someone going to pull their ball sack out?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what is this?
When are they going to beat up children?
I would argue that Step Brothers deserves like an Academy Award over the King's Speech.
Yeah, it's like it deserves like a Lifetime Comedy Achievement Award,
100%.
like the 40-Year-Old Virgin does.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
We're speaking.
Yeah.
It's like those two are always in people's top fives.
Those are amazing
for comedy.
people
Brilliant.
I like.
Yeah.
People I think are good people.
Adam
And they're
McKay. Maybe he's not the best guy.
That's them. Yeah, dude.
My favorite Adam.
Also,
Adam
we never
McKay.
introduced Neil. I just realized that right now.
Hey, we got producer Neil
Neil.
here, our
Neil.
god,
What's up,
our
everybody?
overlord,
Hey, buddy.
the
What's up,
guy
Neil?
that does it
Thanks for
all, the
being here.
Lord of the Board.
Lord of the Board.
Lord of the Board. All the rhymes, dude.
I
On
know.
it. Wow.
That's all I do to prep for this show.
I can tell by all the comments you pulled for Emma.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got them here.
Dr.
I got a bunch here. We got 12 here. We'll only get to 3, though. That's all right.
Let's get into them. Let's talk a little bit. So we did look around just to see the sorts of things that people say. I didn't find a lot. There's only so much digging I can do. It's like right before bed. I'm like, let's find somebody who says something mean about my friend. I don't.
Yeah, it's kind
wanna do
of
that.
tough that's like now worked its way into the algorithm
Yeah.
of our search histories. It's
Yeah.
like I'm just looking up and screenshotting horrific
Yeah.
comments about people I love and admire.
Yeah. Like, ooh, someone taking a pier down? Perfect for the podcast. But we did find some things, and I didn't get a lot. There wasn't a lot of like trans passing stuff. There wasn't a lot of voice stuff. For most of it, it was just a lot of people being
I
like,
love how you prefaced it with that.
most of it was just like, Emma seems high in this clip. That was it.
You're
that
dunking
crazy?
on her. No, it wasn't a lot of you're trans or you sound weird stuff.
Is that me? I don't know. We just talked about it.
It's all me.
Sorry, I'm not trying to hurt you.
That's
and
what
if
we're
it
here
is
for.
too much. We will
Emma's having a good time.
I am, yeah.
truly be like, please stop.
She knows we mean well. We're going to
know
watch the King's Speech and
Yeah.
put it behind the paywall.
Okay. Don't be nervous. Everything is fine.
Cool.
So I think these are did you add any?
I'll start with this one. I think we're at the time too where these will suffice as well.
Okay.
Do you agree?
I agree.
I agree.
Great podcasting.
I agree too.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
podcasting. Leave that in. So this is from George Thomas 5417.
And the context, this is
Your
from
Kill Tony
Kill
appearance.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Emma-
and
Emma-
I have not looked at anything from Kill Tony. Nothing.
Okay. So can we set up?
I got
Kill Tony
sober for
first?
4 months after doing Kill Tony.
Good for you. Hey, that is probably the best thing to ever come out of Kill Tony. Is someone's sobriety.
Literally, I have never felt worse in my life than after doing Kill Tony.
It's like Emma's sobriety, then beneath it just signal boosting racist comics.
So for non-comedy people or people who just don't know in general,
It's a live podcast where they pull names out of a bucket and a panel of celebrity comics basically roast a comic for pursuing their dreams.
like a more unknown comedian does like a 1-minute set, and then everybody comments on it, and then it's also posted online for everybody to
And then it's like, if you crush, you get to be one of Tony Hinchcliffe's hanger-oners, which is great. That's what we all dream about.
That's what we all want to be.
Tony, I'm one DM away, dude. I'm one. Take me away, dude. Take me away. I'll agree with whatever you say, dude.
actively trying to get out of this podcast. I'll do whatever I gotta do.
I wanna dip my nuts in glitter and do cartwheels on Kill Tony.
That was actually one of the comments we got.
Yeah. That's William Montgomery's
Okay,
whole
so
act.
that's
All
where
right,
these are. That's where these are coming from.
So from George Thomas 5417, that pep talk Jay gave the weird girl at the end was hilarious. LOL.
Weird girl at the end.
That's not bad branding, though. You know, it's like you're eccentric. You're eccentric,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You have your own style.
And I think I don't know if I'd want to, fit in with the
Weird
Kill
is the
Tony
way to
audience.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think what we should
This
set
guy
up
has
to
a
is
Blue Lives Matter symbol in his profile pic, by the way.
Is that true?
I don't know, probably.
We can just say whatever, I guess. You did the set on this, and it didn't go well, right? And
Yeah, it went bad.
it didn't go well. You are a very funny comedian. I've seen you crush. Literally, we were just talking the other day. Every time I've booked you on a show, everyone's like, "Who's the tall girl? Like, she is so funny." Like, so,
What's great about Emma, too, is not only does she crush, but she always comes with new stuff that it's like, she's like, oh, I'm just working this out. But it's like, it feels like a fully fleshed out thing from a unique perspective.
talented comedian.
Yeah, and if that's weird.
And this was like 2 years
This
ago.
was
or
9
something.
months ago.
It didn't go. Whatever. I don't care.
It was like not that long ago.
This was like I don't know, 15 minutes ago. This is actually we're walking to the live stream. You're getting torched right now.
Yeah, it literally says 9 months ago on this comment. Yeah, this was in 2015. It was Emma's first set.
I don't know. It's 1 minute of anything is not usually a good representation,
No.
especially in stand-up. So whatever, it didn't go your way. But you had like a Big Jay Okerson's a comedian on the panel, and he was like, I don't know. He had a fun moment. I feel like you guys had a good moment together or something, right?
I think that,
so that's what people are referencing.
I think
on here.
that crowd too is like that type of crowd. Like I've been in front of these crowds. We've all been in front of these crowds. It's like it's already working against you. Like they don't want to like you just off face value.
Yeah, I bet you get that a lot.
I get that fucking everywhere. I got that fucking last night. I had that. I was shaking old women to wake them up. But yeah, just sometimes you're like doomed before you even start.
Yeah.
Dude, and I doomed myself before I started 100%. It was just so rough.
Can
You
you,
were
take
having-
us? Yeah.
You've told me this
Yeah.
privately. If you don't want to talk about it on the podcast, but you were having like a bad day at least.
Yeah, I was having like the worst fucking day ever, and it was like,
You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
I want to ask you something specific. It's when your name gets pulled, what is the feeling there? Like, what are the initial thoughts racing through your head there when your name gets pulled out of the Kill Tony bucket? Because were you even expecting to get
no.
pulled? See, that's
I was the
thing.
last person to go up. Literally, I was so like, and like the way they have like it set up is so. I mean, it's a show designed for everybody to do bad. That's what they want, you know. That's what they want, and they had just transitioned into the new venue. Like, I guess people used to be able to like be in the space and watch the show.
Yeah.
It's like a really important thing for me as a comic to be in a space, kind of watching a show
Every
before I go up.
comic, yeah.
They have you in an alley behind it for 4 hours before it even like. It's like, so I was just in this alley with like a bunch of people that I'm like, because the people who are signing up for Kill Tony aren't people that I like know or want to hang out with in Austin. You know, I was like doing shows. I was just like, whatever, I'll do it with like my friend who wanted to do it, and I was like going back to Minneapolis the next day, anticipating like a really intense breakup, and I was just like, all right, I gotta, just get.
Sure,
and then like I was like in that alley. I was like pretty sure the show was already done at that point because like 4 people had already gone up.
Yeah.
It was like end of the night, and I was fucked up. Like I was just doing shots of tequila off this guy and just like hitting joints and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm like whatever. I don't care about anything. I was not in a good.
So you were cross-faded. Your Kill Tony set.
I was crossing.
You were completely schlitzed going into this set.
Blitzed, dude.
It was,
Blitzed.
so you even have that. It's not like you went in sober and you were like ready to go. You were just like, fuck it.
They feel so much worse though, dude. Like just like going into that, like I don't know, because I was like definitely struggling with
I had a run in LA in like 2000 when I lived there for like 2 years. I had a run where I would get as fucked up as I possibly could before like every spot, and I don't know if that kind of made me
I can't
feel
believe
better.
things in LA didn't work out. What the fuck are you talking about?
I was drinking like tequila Sunny D's going up at the Comedy Store. Fucking, they were like, you were unintelligible. And then I would do bringer shows, and they'd be like, where are the people you brought? I was like, I didn't fucking bring anyone. So they'd cut my time in half, and I'd just eat shit for 4 minutes.
Oh my god.
So we've all been down before.
That's what I'm saying. It's all right.
Yeah.
We've all been through it.
Yeah.
We just didn't have
Some of
people
us a lot more than others. Some of us got to keep our sets in the dark.
Some bottoms are lower than others.
Where yours will be, it's
Existing forever.
it's immortalized.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to really dig through to find you on. It's like a full. It's like an
Yeah.
hour and a half.
All right, let's read some more Kill
quick.
Tony comments.
Oh yeah, really quick, right under there, someone just 13 days ago. Emma was baked. LOL.
So they did catch your vibe. They did figure it
That's
out.
good. You're getting traction still. 9 months, 13 days ago.
Yeah.
When this podcast comes out, you'll be traumatized all over
Yeah.
again. It's great.
When you're doing like a HBO or Netflix special, it's like this is what people will be digging on. So how does that make you feel?
Oh man, great. Great. It was great. Yeah, it's good.
Okay, we got a couple more.
Here's one from Bajanders4342. I saw Emma in Duluth, and she was awesome in a full set. First small comedian I've personally seen that was on Kill Tony, so brings the show into reality for me.
See, people
That's
love
nice.
you.
Yeah. It's nice to.
Small comedian.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Here's one right below it. Burritos are better than tacos. She does full sets. And then your fan replies, "Oh yeah, she was the feature. She did 15 minutes and killed the entire time."
Dude, this guy rules.
And then Burritos was like, "Never would have guessed. I'm assuming she was nervous here, which was understandable."
So it feels like
It's
people get you.
understandable.
People
Yeah,
do read you.
yeah.
They're like, Emma's nervous. Emma's high. Like, they get it. They understand. But then I just thought that one was great because it's like someone being like, no, I've actually seen this person live and they were incredible. Like, 15-minute feature is a little light, but other than that.
I was gonna say, I was like, damn, Dublin's is really not. Dublin's isn't keeping track.
Damn. No,
I got to start doing 30-minute headline sets at Dublin's. I've been doing too much time.
Damn. It's funny because I feel like I remember that set and it wasn't even like that awesome. So, you know.
It
Good.
probably
Nice.
felt like 15. It was so good, but it was actually like 25.
I can't snap with my left hand. I keep trying to snap with my left hand.
Oh, yeah.
You look like
alright.
you're having a twitch or like an embolism. You're like, I thought it was 15.
It's like you're kind of trying to cast a spell. Like,
Yeah.
What is this? Do we have any left? Was that the
We
only
got one last one. I feel like this will be our troll play one.
I'm getting nervous.
This is a really
yeah.
So this is from a Misunderstood Destroyer.
Great. Great. I can't wait to
Wait,
hear.
is it miss? Like, is
Misunderstood.
Is there a Z in it? Is
No,
it like
no, it's-
misunderstood?
Everything is spelled correctly, which is kind of disappointing.
Boo.
Yeah. Your BF left you for the Mott Stick girl? Good. Time to reevaluate, reassess, and go on Kill Tony.
We might have
That
to-
might be the harshest one
I think we
we've
might have to
ever
explain that.
pulled.
Good.
Because I think in your Kill Tony set, do you have a joke about your boyfriend leaving you or something? Or do you talk about your boyfriend leaving you?
Maybe.
For like the woman who like fries the mozzarella sticks.
I think Tony said that.
Oh.
I didn't even say that. That wasn't even true.
Narrative that has nothing to do with it. Like, yeah, I could tell why you're alone. That sucks.
Yeah, Tony's got a great history of relationships.
No comment.
Yeah, Ben wants to open for him.
Yeah, I'd love to do.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
I would love to do a 15-minute feature for Kill Tony, dude.
So I feel like this was like the
That's no way. That's the meanest one, dude. What do you mean?
I'm not saying that we don't pick the meanest ones.
Yeah, that was the
You're
meanest one.
that's the meanest one. There's no way. That's
Well,
not
that was
bad.
the meanest one out of the group. We don't want to do crazy ones.
Yeah,
Because I
that's
think
nice.
it's actually, honestly, people are pretty hack online. We're like, oh, kill yourself. Oh, like da-da-da-da-da, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
there's so many that don't even reach. These are the ones that like struck me personally.
That are just like, what?
But I'm like, yeah, what are you talking about?
The amount
What
of
connection
detail
did
also
you
in that
make?
message, like it was like almost poetic.
See? And so there's stuff like that. But I'll be honest with you, I was looking for a little bit and like, I guess maybe if I start from the oldest and go, this is a new thing I'm realizing right now.
Yeah.
I should start oldest and then go to the top. Those are the mean ones are probably at the very beginning, but like
The one-
I'm not going all the way down to all
The
shit.
meanest ones are the hidden ones.
I did look in the hidden comments
Yeah.
in the Instagram post from your Kill Tony thing with the back and forth between you and Jay, and there was nothing in there.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you know
There
that.
you go.
Cool.
So you were just nothing to a lot of people. You
Awesome.
know, not
Yeah.
even worth commenting.
No, like honestly, in that setting, amazing. Yeah,
Yeah,
so good.
that feels
Please,
pretty good.
please.
Yeah, you want to be nothing to
Yeah.
those people.
I literally didn't tell anyone I did Kill Tony. I didn't like talk about it. I didn't like the only reason but I have literally had maybe 30 to 50 people over the course of the last year be like, yeah, I saw you on Kill Tony. You're actually like funny.
Hey,
And
I
I'm
think
like, please don't bring it up. Please.
that's proof enough. Put it in your fucking credit. Use the
That's
fucking
so
graphic.
funny, dude. That's
Put-
so funny.
Put it in your media kit.
Yeah.
Kill Tony star Emma Dalenberg.
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's so like if you I think I know the answer. You would never do that. Like if you got an opportunity to do it again, would you do it again or no?
Kill Tony.
Yeah.
I have like a problem where when I fuck up, I can't feel okay until I fix it. So,
Redemption.
I would
Okay.
love to go do it again. But
All right.
Emma
somebody,
Dalenberg, you
Tony
heard it here
Hinchcliffe.
first. It balls in your court, Tony.
Balls in your court.
please. No, I was kidding.
Don't kick it.
Yeah.
You
Somebody
wanna do
just
it-
commented on one of my videos that somebody stole my joke and did it on Kill Tony this last week. So my joke did get on
The greatest honor.
Kill Tony, I guess.
It was Hans
So-
Kim.
So I'm a tall
Somebody figure out who it was.
I'm a tall woman with
Yeah.
liberal values.
Do you know what joke it was?
It was the guns joke. They commented on that
no,
one.
that's a great joke.
which sucks that someone did that. But I feel like it's so in my voice. I don't know how someone could do it.
Also, you've done enough. I feel like it's blown up enough online where it's like, yeah, that's clearly someone else's.
That's
whatever.
what sucks is that doesn't even matter anymore, really.
Nothing really matters anymore.
It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
That's
We
pretty
all
good.
know the truth.
Yeah.
So
Anything you want to say to misunderstood destroyer?
Misunderstood destroyer.
that was the mozzarella
Your
sticks
BF
one.
left you for the mott stick girl?
Feels like that's not true. So
Say you're at a CrossFit gym for some reason, and misunderstood destroyer gets done doing chin-ups. He's like, oh,
you think he's a CrossFit guy?
yeah, I'm yoked. Here, narrate it like I did for you and Sam.
he's yoked and he's here. It seems like he has.
I misunderstood.
I don't know that this is.
I'll destroy you.
I don't know what to do with this. I don't know.
What do you do in the elliptical machine? There's a reason he's with my stick girl. There's a reason. Time to reassess.
I can't. I don't know.
There's no answer. To
I don't know.
that. You just got a long time or something.
I'd be like, I understand you.
Really? Because most of the time I'm misunderstood.
I'd be like, please stop being mean on the internet.
Maybe instead of destroying, I could create.
Yeah.
Monster girl.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Well, this is the last time we're ever doing troll play.
Tune in next
We're
week
not
for
done
more
yet.
troll play.
We're not done yet. Tune in next week for more troll play for sure.
I gotta go to improv classes again. That stressed me out so much.
Really? You did pretty good.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah?
I don't think that's how they do improv.
I took UCB. That's exactly how they do it.
Well, we heard about your LA experience.
All right. Well, that was New York.
So can we? So out of the ones we went through, we want to craft a response to one of these for you. Okay. So we got the one where the lady saw you in Duluth. I assume it was a lady. I guess I don't know. We have the people. What was the very top one?
Yeah, it was the pep talk Jay gave the weird girl at the end was hilarious. LOL.
Do we want to? We can comment on that one. We can comment on the one from the person who saw you in Duluth, which was just a nice comment and said they liked you. Or we can we can talk to Misunderstood and we can comment from our page. We will troll them for you.
For you.
Defend your honor.
Well,
do you have
Anything to say to burritos are better than tacos, saying she does full sets? Amazed face.
that's so funny.
That's the one I think we should respond
Amazed
to.
face emoji.
Yeah.
It got 2 likes too, Emma.
Be like,
2 likes.
Yeah. So we craft a response back to troll them.
we can troll them, or it can just be like Emma does full. You know, this is what we should do. We should just be like, Emma does full sets, and we should just post your dates. We should just post like a show. The next time you're in Duluth, we should post whatever ticket link, something like that. Not only does she do full sets, she also has all these dates coming up, and
she's doing a European tour.
She's coming to
Bitches.
Have you ever even been to Europe? Burritos are better than tacos.
But you don't even have a passport, fucking idiot.
Her sets are fuller than your Chipotle burritos. You're being robbed.
Oh, I kind of like that.
Dumb fuck.
That's a good angle to take.
Eat my sack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her sets are fuller than your mom's pussy.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Okay. I mean, is that what we?
I don't know. Was that too much? I don't know.
I feel like the Chipotle burrito, the mom's pussy.
Yeah, we'll craft something.
It'll get
your mom's.
knocked off Instagram
Man, we're so
immediately.
many episodes into this, and to not have a way to end the podcast is hilarious.
It's
We
a great
still have
ending.
No idea. How
It's
to
a
do that.
good ending.
But yeah, that's the one we want to. So Neil, let's make a note of that. We're gonna respond to that from our troll hole page. We might not talk about their mom's pussy, but
Fuller than your Americanized burritos.
Hey,
White boy. Fuller than your gentrified fucking burritos. You cis white man. Emma, anything you want to promote, plug before we head on out of here?
when does this come out?
June. I don't fucking know at this point. Probably
it'll
2025.
be like March or April.
March or April. So, well, I guess just go to my Instagram and see if I have upcoming shows. Emma D
Go to your
Comedy.
Instagram and say something nice. How about that?
Yeah.
What is your
or
Instagram?
TikTok.
Comments on them.
Everything is Emma D Comedy. And if you want to reach me directly, send me an email at emmadcomedy@gmail.com.
There we go. I'm at Just Mike Lester on all social media stuff. If you have a troll of your own you would like to submit to the show, trollholepod@gmail.com. If you have a clapback for this troll, please comment down below in the YouTube video. We will pick our favorite one, read it on the show next week, and you will win a fucking exclusive troll hole sticker.
It's not guaranteed. That's not legally binding.
And I'm going to mail it to you with my blood inside the envelope. Ben, you got any plugs?
Yeah, I wish I could plug my fucking at Shaq Katzner on everything. Also, if you see me in public and you're like, "Hey, Shaq," that's actually not my name. I just need you to know that. People keep calling me Shaq, and it's starting to get to me. I think.
Well, you could change that.
I don't think I can.
You can update your username if you really need to.
I could, but
Or you could change your name to Shaq.
I could, but I also know a Shaq.
Ben
so,
Katzner
and he's
ice
doing way
cream.
better than me. So I can't do anything about it. You can come to my weekly show, Darlings, at Zora Darling, every Thursday at 9 p.m. Emma's been on it. She have fun.
Super fun.
Super fun.
Yeah,
You
really
heard
good
from
time.
Emma. Mike's been on it. We don't talk about it.
I've been banned.
Also, I don't know. Follow me on everything.
And we're on the road. Come see us on the road. Crumb Kingdom Tour. We'll be doing live troll hole segments on tour as they kick us out of these breweries.
Yeah, we don't have any material, but we will. I'm also on the road by myself, and you're on the road by yourself.
I'm on the road
Check out
all
our
on my
dates.
own. Yep.
Producer Neil, do you got anything you want to say?
Thank you for having me. Seven Swords. Follow on all social media.
Neil, we couldn't do this.
Thank you for having me. You're literally the only reason this is happening.
Well, yeah, Seven Swords, all social medias. Music. Love you guys.
Reach in.
Thanks.
Pull it out.
Everybody.
Reach in, pull it out.
Reach
Thank
in,
you for
pull it out.
listening. We love you. Drive home safe.
Bye.
Reach in, pull it out.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get in.